In this video, I will go over the Ingenious Fit Express app. To get started, you will need to open an Ingenious Fit Express account. Click on Create Account. Type in the email address you would like to use for this account. Remember that these credentials are also for your administrator privileges. Once your account is created, now it's time to log in. The first page you will notice is the My Networks. Here's where we list all the networks that are being managed by this Fit account. Please remember, you can only manage up to 8 networks per Fit account. To create a network, simply click the plus sign. In order to continue the setup of the new network, it must include at least one device. Click OK to enable QR code reading to register your Fit device. This can be in either an access point or a switch. In this demonstration, we're going to use an access point. Once you click OK, find the QR code and you will be prompted to this page. Once you verify this is the correct device, click Next. Now it's time to name your network. Input your desired name. In this scenario, I will just choose Lab. Find and select your time zone. Click Create, and now it's time to manage your network. Go to the hamburger menu on the top left and select your new created network. Now you will see that the access point that's registered is online. We can click on Devices to confirm that the access point is ready to be managed. Here we conclude the onboarding process of a Fit device. Now I will give you a deep dive of the Fit management. I will log in into a live network and walk you through the feature sets. On the main dashboard, you will get an overview of your network. On the green letterhead, you will get the status of your network. In this case, everything is okay. On the lower segment, you will get an inventory count of registered access points and switches. Underneath, on the Wi-Fi icon, you will be displayed with the number of SSIDs broadcasting. Next, you will get the number of VLANs, and lastly, the wireless clients associated to this network. We scroll down and you will get this bandwidth timeline graph that displays traffic and clients. You can sort the timeline by upload, download, or clients. Also from all SSIDs to just a particular one. Now we're going to click on the devices icon. Here we'll display all the access points and switches registered to this network. To start configuring your device, simply click on the listed one. You will have this device detail page, and we will give you the model name, the model number, the firmware version that is currently installed, the serial number, MAC address, and configuration status of your device. If we scroll down, we will display the radio settings. Here you will see the configuration of the 2.4 and 5 GHz band. If we continue to scroll down, you will get to the IP addressing. Here you will get the IP assignment, the IP address that was assigned to your device, subnet mask, gateway, DNS server 1, DNS server 2, and the management VLAN. We continue to scroll down and we get to the tools section. Here you will find tools as activity, speed test, connectivity test, live clients, and the reboot button. Also the status of the LEDs, LED blinking, and LED behavior. You can add a note, add a photo, or remove the device from the network. We're going to go back and now we're going to check the switch settings. We click on the switch. We also get a device detail page for the switch. We get all the necessary information about the hardware. We also have a port status, and if we tap on one of the ports, we can get a detailed information about the port. We have the VLAN port settings. We can create VLANs off the app. We can tag or untag VLANs. We have a PoE scheduling, and we get the amount of tools that we got on the access points. We have them here at the switch as well. If you scroll all the way down, you can remove the switch from the network. Now we're going to go back and click on the clients icon. Here we'll display all the wireless clients connected to this network, and also all the wired clients connected to this network. Lastly, we're going to click the Wi-Fi icon. Here we'll display all the SSIDs that are created. To create a new SSID, click the plus sign. Here you will put the Wi-Fi name, which is the SSID name, the Wi-Fi usage, which radio do you want this SSID to be broadcasted, and lastly, the security type. We head back and we click on the devices icon. On the top right, you can see there's a gear icon. If you click on it, you will see a menu list where you can access the radio settings. Here you can configure your 2.4 and 5 GHz band. You can choose the channel width, channel selection, and the transmit power. By default, the channel selection is an auto. Also, the transmit power is set to max. You can play around with these settings in the event you have interference issues. Click Apply to save your settings. Now we're going to go back, click the gear icon, and click Switch Settings. Under the Switch Settings, you can enable Rapid Spanning Tree Protocol or disable it. Also, you can enable Voice VLAN. We now go to the VLAN settings, and here's where you can add a VLAN or you can edit it. Lastly, we click on General Settings. In this page, you can change your local credentials, you can enable SNMP, and you can turn on or off your LED lights. With this, we conclude this overview. Hopefully you find this video useful, and we invite you to try our FIT solution. Thank you.